Shulk, my turn.
Awake already?
Didn't sleep a wink. Oh, I still feel like I just did one of Vanguard's drills. Hey. Why do you think the Mechon attacked? Are we just food to them? Or what? Did we do something wrong? Sort of reminds me of the battle between the Bionists and the Mechonis. I wonder if it's anything to do with that.
Well, it's hard to believe that living things are just a source of energy for machines. There has to be another reason.
Mechon killed Fiora.
Yeah.
You know what? I'll never forgive them. I don't care what their reason is.
When it happened, the Monado showed me that Fiora was in danger, but I couldn't save her.
It's not your fault. Just because the Monado showed you some future, that don't mean you could do anything about it. You did great. You fought them off. I couldn't have done that. You know, I've been thinking about it. Why you can use the Monado, I mean. Dixon told me. You're a survivor from the Monado expedition team that went out 14 years ago. There was a blizzard or something, and your mum and dad died. And then Dixon found you and brought you back.
That sounds right. I was pretty young, so I don't really remember anything.
Is that why you do it? Why you're always helping Dixon with his research and trying to figure out the Monado?
Maybe. Part of me does see it as something to remind me of my mum and dad. But mainly, if it really is the sword that the Bionis used to kill the Mechonis, like in the legend, I want to work out its secret. That's the real reason.
I've got it. You were chosen by the Monado.
What? Chosen?
Don't you see? Not even Dunban can handle it. It ain't chance that you can and he can't. I'll take the next watch. You get some rest.
Okay, I'll try. Night, Reyn.
Do you wish to change it?
Huh?
The future. It is every man's desire to change the future. Is that not so? Even if everything has been predestined, will you not oppose it? The Monado is now in your hands. The Monado will grow with you. If you can find the true Monado, the future is yours.
The true Monado.
Shulk! Shulk!
Reyn!
Shulk! Shulk! Reyn! What are you playing at? Give us a hand!
Anyway, Shulk's been out long enough for us to get ambushed by a whole bunch of Arachno, so we should probably do something about that. Monado Buster is pretty great at dealing with enemies that are directly in front of you. It's not just a one-target thing like most arts are. Stream Edge also hits in front of you in a little bit of a fan arc, so that's also pretty good here.
So this is what team I'm powering up.
But aside from that, these guys are relatively low level, so shouldn't be too bad overall.
Definitely do this. Now it's right time. Right, you're a lifesaver. Come on, beat. Let's keep up the pressure. Take this. Upper.
I'm sorry, Reyn.
Don't worry about it. It looked like you were having a nightmare.
Really?
The Monado is now in your hands. The Monado will grow with you. If you can find the true Monado, the future is yours.
The true Monado? Was I dreaming?
What's with you? We'd better get a move on.
It wasn't a dream. Was it a vision? What should I do? I could tell Reyn, but I don't know.
Look, Reyn, if you ever find yourself encircled by spiders, you're done. I've seen it. Imagine if the Monado could tell Shulk, like, even embarrassing ways for someone to die. Like, Reyn, don't have the tacos today.
What on Bionis are those?
Monsters' egg sacs, I think. But it looks like there are mechon parts inside as well.
Man, what kind of monsters are they?
Probably some type of Arachno. Reyn, get back! Reyn! No. If that vision comes true, then Reyn, I've got to find him.
Well, we should probably go find Reyn.
Well, he was gonna die by spiders anyways. This is probably the easy way out. Off to our next adventure.
Alright. So, you can fight the Arachno if you want. I don't know that I'd recommend it, so I'd just say run towards the objective.
You things just don't give up, do ya?
Reyn! I've got to hurry. If I can get up there, I should be able to reach him.
I mean, Shulk, I think usually if you manage to get to someone, yes, you'll reach them.
So, here's a fun little quirk. If you are being targeted by enemies, but you go up to a climbable surface and just start climbing, they immediately de-aggro and you're fine. You can just go away.
That makes sense, actually, because it's probably the game trying to make sure that they don't, say, attempt to kill you when you're, like, 50 feet above them.
Yeah.
Because, like, I mean, these games have enough problems with, oh, why is this thing hitting me when I've already run away like half of the map?
Shulk, where are you?
Reyn! Reyn! There's too many of them! I killed one, and 10 more pop up! Reyn, no! Not that way! Reyn! Shulk!
Look out! Glad one of us figured out these things would try and ambush. Let's do this, Shulk. Right.
Do you guys think that the Monado is powered by bees?
No, the Monado is powered by screaming.
So here's a fun thing about the Monado. Every so often, when the plot demands it, it unlocks a new power. This time, we've unlocked Monado Shield, which will protect your allies from enemy talent arts up to a certain level, based on what level you've leveled, Monado Shield up to. So right now we can protect against level 1 talent arts. Any higher than that, and we're fucked.
Man, these menus are intense.
And this is our introduction to vision tags, where the Monado will grant you a vision of the future, and you have the option or the opportunity to change it by, say, casting Monado Shield. There's other ways you can change the future, and you don't always have to use the Monado to do it, but the Monado is basically the your best option for dealing with the future.
Although
sometimes it is as simple as just kill the thing.
Yeah,
pretty much.
Although on some stronger enemies, there's literally kind of no way that you can actually do anything about it. So, like, it's basically just the game trolling you with the fact that you're gonna die in 3 seconds, so...
Yeah, sometimes that happens, and it kind of sucks just watching events play out that you have no control over.
I appreciate you eyeing that up and going, man, I'm behind this enemy. I could go for that. I could go for it. And then choosing not to.
I wanted the higher multiplier.
Leave it to me. All right, now tear him up.
Looks like the Monado works on more than just Mechon. I gotta say, that's pretty awesome.
Reyn, I just realized something.
Huh?
The future I see, it isn't set. I think it's more like a warning.
A warning?
Yeah. A warning about what will happen. What will happen if I don't do anything. Or if I can't do anything. So I can use this power to change the future. And that's exactly what I intend to do.
You've got my vote. And if you really can do that, I think Fiora would have liked it too.
Yeah.
Right, let's get moving. We're nearly at the Bionic's knee.
Yum, gut fluid.
You ever think that like characters in these games are weirded out by what they have in their backpacks?
Yeah. I think some of the Collectopedia descriptions for some of the things they pick up say as much. Anyway, now we can set up skill links, which allow characters to use skills that their friends have. You can set up more skills between two characters depending on their how much they like each other and how many affinity coins they have, or and you get more affinity coins by defeating unique monsters and I believe leveling up. Anyway, so the way forward is past that nest right in front of us, and I believe that's what we use the gut fluid for. Just assume that we melted it with the spider gut. I don't know. There's also
sounds legit.
Wow. No matter how many times I see this, I never get used to it.
On the other side of those clouds.
Yep. It's our enemy. Mechonis.
Hmm.